Hello and welcome back to another episode of Norland here. This is what, episode 13 I think we're on now, and well, last episode was a really bad one. We had some really bad stuff happen last episode. First of all, Willowballs got killed by wolves, and his army got wiped out, pretty much, as a result of that. I mean, that's disaster enough in of itself. But then we've got the family situation at the moment. Pyre, who was his betrothed, unfortunately didn't manage to marry him. So I don't know what goes on there. She's not actually really part of the family, but she's still here. So, you know, I'll take it. Mela is now the heir, but she can't have kids because she's in a menopause. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Also, I've got this Daffyd who's actually a bastard, so he can't really be legitimate. And what else? Yeah, I mean, looking at the world map here, we've got a bandit camp right here with 16 bandits there, and people are getting angry that I'm allowing this to fester. These have requested that I become their vassal, which obviously I don't want. Yeah, it's just not going great. Our money situation isn't exactly ideal. We inadvertently actually caused another terror in the last episode by putting a mask of shame on someone when they hadn't committed a crime. It's just going downhill, I feel. But we persevere. We continue, see what this episode brings. I'm trying to think what we should do here. I think first of all, what we should do is speak to this trader, because we need men, right? So we'll get Mela over here, and we'll see if we can get some slaves. Okay, they've got a few here. So he doesn't want to run away. We'll get him. Maybe you. Doesn't want to run away. Doesn't want to. So these don't want to run. Don't want to run away. And we've got a female here as well. Wonder if I should just get them all. It's only going to cost 90. Because none of them want to run, so that's good. What can we give you in exchange? What's this? Is coal? Oh, nice! I'm producing coal. That's good. We did set up that last episode, but I didn't realise it started knocking it out already. So what are we going to do here? I'm just trying to think what to put across. We'll just give a few of these. Get down to like 65 on each of them. And that's perfect. Trade. Thank you very much. There's some slaves. So the plan is with them, of course, is that because none of them want to run away, hopefully they breed and give me more settlers. I mean, that would be very nice. We also need to basically raise an army, so we can go and clear out that bandit camp. But also, we've not really got many weapons. I don't know why it says I've only got one weapon here. Is that because... it's because it's night time, and I think the warriors have equipped all the weapons. I think that's what the case is. Just check these. I'll put these up to 3. The patrol banners. Put the warriors for it now. What's this? 2? Oh yeah, it's 2 extra slaves. Seaman is leaving. See you later, mate. Okay, so we also have a loan to pay back, although it's not urgent. You've got like 10 days to pay it, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Also, what I wanted to check is because I think Juice has got a lot of orders. Let's have a look here. Yeah, he's got like 13, which is a bit ridiculous. We should spread this out with like Mela. Let's have a look here. So, Fire is on this. I think that she's actually got inspiration for that. Am I right in saying that? Pyre, where are you at here? Yes, brewery efficiency. We'll get her in there. That's good. What else have we got here? Pyre do that, yes, because she's good at combat and stuff like that. Tavern's fine. Who's doing the mine? Juiced at the moment. We'll change this to Mela. What else can Mela do? She can give the sermons. Well, no, actually, we don't need to do that. Fanatics are fine. No sermons required. Alchemist lab. We'll get Mela on that as well. Workshop is juiced, as is the herbalist. Yeah, we'll get Mela on this as well. And the warehouse. Get it all spread out a bit more. Daffy doesn't have age yet to do any of that, so... Also, we've got... let's have a look here. Did we lose, actually? You know, when we lost Willibald... Did he have anything that we were building? I don't think he did. Nah, we're good. Okay. So that's good for now. We're learning how to forge armour, which we're going to need for our army. And what else have we got? The only thing that is really problematic is this stupid terror. The fact it lasts 5 days as well is just, wow. I mean, what can you do? I don't think there's a way to alleviate it, is there? Let me have a look. Mechanics, terror. Unjustified executions and punishments cause a sense of terror among characters. Since characters of different social classes usually do not communicate with each other, terror among the peasants usually does not cause fear among the lords, and vice versa. Terror among the lords goes unnoticed by the peasants. Okay. So I don't think there's a way to get rid of it. You just have to wait. Ah, man, that sucks. It is what it is, right? We've created this situation ourselves. We have to deal with it. One of the things, I suppose, is just because this is like my first sort of like go at the game. It's only a demo, you know, I haven't really put tons and tons of time into it, just what I've put on YouTube. So, you know, first playthrough and all that, we haven't, you know, done a deep dive into the game as such. But when it comes out, which I'm looking forward to, I feel that we could get right into this game and have a lot better starts, if you get me, because this one hasn't started very well, you know. Like I said in the last episode, we've just had so many things go wrong. Mela having miscarriages and people dying, and yeah. I think I did neglect most of this diplomacy stuff as well at the start. Well, I didn't necessarily neglect it, but I didn't, you know, do some of the actions I maybe should have done early on, like getting a wife for Willibald earlier. Maybe doing some of this trade. He's selling stuff I don't want to buy. What have we got going on here? Any opportunities to make money? He urgently wants to buy 15 salves. I only have 6, so that's not happening. It considers your army to be very weak and suggests you contribute to the region's security. Yeah, no. And he also wants to be a vassal. No can do, mate. I'm sorry to say. At least for now. Our main focus is getting rid of this thing here. If they do attack us, we're kind of defenseless. There's not much we can do. How are the slaves? They seem fine. So again, we'll just bump the speed up a little bit. Wait for everyone to get up and do the thing. They pop to church. So I think I'm going to be on a lookout here for juiced for another wife as well. Because we can't produce a legitimate heir at the moment. And Mela being the, you know, the queen, so like she can't do anything, can she? Total back taking the service this morning. It's good to see. To pay him bishop's wages for a reason. I noticed the other day, whilst everyone was in the service, he just popped into the hall, had something to eat, just completely, you know, wasn't bothered. Okay, the worshipping skulls again. Certainly a religion. I don't know what kind of religion. Right, let's see what the day brings, eh? So ideally, I mean, we need the tools, right? I don't know if we've produced any yet. What do we need to build tools? Production, tools. We need coal and iron. And we have the iron, not the coal just yet, but that should be getting produced today. Please stop pausing after everything I do. Ah, yes. Go on, juiced. The old hand gesture. Oh, so I do actually have extra healthy employed person. Where can we put him? Insufficient resources. Where can we put this man? I do want to upgrade this mill. Let's do it right now. Because we've never got a surplus of flour. It's just never there, you know. We just never have it. Lovely. Chop that wood, boy. And what of Cort? Oh, he's a slave. What's he? So you can put your slaves to work, can you? Working. I didn't realise they worked. For working in industries, they have their own advantages and disadvantages. They do not require payment, simply set out their consumption in the finance menu. To be honest, I haven't really done too much slavery stuff. I didn't even know they could work. I thought they just sat in the slave barn all day and had sex. Slaves live in slave barns. Make sure there is always an overseer assigned to the barracks, otherwise the slaves will not receive food. If a slave isn't happy and still holds... What's going on? Balls. Something major has happened. Okay, so the faction Windpeak has become our... Oh god. Minor blackmail and demand vassalage. So what does this mean? Demand vassalage, ignoring success. You ignored the... Right, okay. God, we're at war with them, aren't we? Minor blackmail, ignoring... I didn't realise that it would tip it over the edge. How is it? I thought it was 25 that it went to, that. Yes. You're too weak to request. Okay. I mean, what are we to do, boys? Faction Windpeak has become our enemy. Are they going to send, like, you know, armies over here, do you think? We do have 27 men. I mean, these are my allies. You know. They really like me. So, can you give me an army or something? Money lending, trade, sell beer. Oh, I didn't realise they wanted beer. They want a lot of beer. I'm not producing anywhere near that much. It did say somewhere, here we go, I think. No. Where is it? There's like a thing. Be over there, yeah. So, with relations of 50 and above, they will be willing to become your vassal without resistance if your army... Okay, no. Can send troops to assist you, it says in there. So, they can send troops? Or will send troops? How do we get these troops? Well, we're just going to ignore that and see what happens. What else can we do? Daily statistics. Someone became a criminal, that's fine because we alleviated that immediately. There's some mild hunger kicking about. Warriors. My commander has fled, yeah, defeat in battle. So there's some recent negative thoughts there. That was when we lost Willibald, of course, to the wolves last episode. Go and check it out, episode 12. Horrendous. I can't believe it happened. Anyway. Moon Lake trade offer. Yeah, that's for the beer treewood trade request, I think, anyway. Groom to be married off. Lord is ready to leave. Moon Realm. Moon Realm. Lord is ready to leave. What does that mean? Where's Moon... Oh, Moon Lake. Did it say Moon Realm? Moon Realm. Where the hell's Moon Realm? Is this like some crazy stuff over this side of the map, which I can't see? Unless they mean Moon Lake. I don't know why. I don't know. It's a different banner, I think. I'm confused. Okay. Fine. No problem. Let's move on, shall we? Lovely. You can see them there working the fields, doing a great job. Lovely stuff. So I think now we've got these slaves, we've basically got all the jobs filled. I think, as a rule, if there's people sat in here doing nothing, that must mean we've got, you know, enough people doing jobs. So that's lovely. Who's producing the coal? Doing a good job of it as well, I think. Have we gobbled up that most recent coal? Sometimes it's hard to see. Got here. What of the tools? Is there any tools on here? Are they in production, or what's going on here? We've produced 3 tools already. I don't know where these tools are. Can't see them on my thing here. Huh. Okay. Well, the tools were in order to build... Let's have a look here. Chancellery. There we go. We still need 5 tools in order to make them. I am slightly confused. I don't know where these tools have gone. Okay. That we've been getting some training going on here. What's this Fraser doing? Goes to talk to Pyre. I hope he's not chatting her up. You won't. Get out of here. Can I marry her off then? I don't know how it works, because when Willibald, when I married, well, asked to marry Pyre, she came from another family over here. Well, friend of my loved one, Ingemar. I don't know if they might even be family, I don't know. Who knows? Lovely, we're producing goods here at a decent rate. Nana's here on watch at the old watchtower, or the scaffold, should we say? There's the guy in the mask of shame with the peach on the end, I believe. I don't know. It's a very strange looking contraption, I'll give you that. Okay, so things are still ticking along. We're not making anywhere near enough money to sort of like, I don't know, buy people. I think actually I did get a mercenary, is that right? Yeah, there's one here and one here. A couple of mercenaries en route. Maybe buy some more, but again, it's just money and other things. So we've got 15 warriors. We don't have anywhere near enough weapons or armour to actually go and assault this bandit camp, though. And that is a problem. 18 bandits? Oh god, they're getting stronger. There's a bandit camp right here as well. 22 of them in there, jeez. Some unfortunate and hungry people leaving your town have resorted to becoming bandits. And they see no other options for survival. They will occasionally attack your settlement until you deal with them. Oh, God. I mean, it's certainly not ideal. I guess when we do attack this, though... oh, I can bribe them. Hey, bandits, 270. Attacks on your settlement will be cancelled for the next 7 days. The growth of the bandit camp will cease. Ah. 18 individuals, light fighters. I mean, that's got to be our objective, right? We have to clear out that bandit camp. What are you doing here? Beating him through the wall. No, it must be a doorway then. More training, lovely stuff. Kicking off all over the place. Look, he's getting his head kicked in, this kid. Yeah, that's what you get for being a crim, right? An infected wound. Go and get some salve, my dude. Not enough money. Salve is for sale, I believe. Yep. Go buy it right there. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong menu, isn't it? Here we go. Medicinal salve, yes. We'll put that up to 5. It's okay. Let's have a look here. Can we make some more money off the peeps if we put prices up? Maybe if we do that, people would leave, though. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. We'll leave it. We do need to start making some more money, though, really. Ah, yes. The evening jaunt. Hired warriors have arrived. Lovely. So we're up to 17 men now. With a commander, that's 18. We could, in theory, go and attack them now, but we just don't have the weapons. We need some weapons. Alright, I think this is when we do the accounting as well on an evening. So at the moment, we're going to lose 125 gold. Let's see how this adjusts over the evening here. We need profit. I think they get their wages, right? And then they go to the tavern and spend it. I think that's how it works. Yay. I'm looking out for these sides. So we've got 8 tools here now. So, question, what do we do? Do we build the chancellery that we've been talking about for ages? 50 wood and 5 tools. Yes, I think we do. Where do we put it? We could put it out here. Yes. What of this den? Can we get rid of it? Let's get rid of it because we're not utilising it at all. Chancellery we'll put over here. Seems like a really good spot for it. Boom. There you go. Give the builders something to do. So we'll have the chancellery. How are we doing with this? Oh god, come on, Juiced. I think this has got so much to do. Oh my god, he's really unhappy. Why is he so unhappy? I've been insulted. Shame for sins. Time 4. How many sins have you been getting up to, mate? What's been going on here? Cruel joke, an insult. You had a fight. And initiated terror, of course. God. Come on, Juice, sort it out, mate. What's going on with Mela? What's this action here? I don't understand what it means. Goes to eat. Gotta keep an eye on these. Mild fatigue, she's hungry. Okay. Fire. She's intoxicated, of course she is. Alright. Okay. So money, we have actually started to make a bit of profit. That's good. Hopefully that continues through the evening. So the trader's actually here. Can I get some basic stuff off him at the moment? Mela, come on over here, have a word. See if we can trade. What can we trade? Get more coal in, that's good. Wood? What have ye got? So we're going to need some spears, some maces. So I think we've got... We only have about 7 or 8 weapons. We're going to need quite a lot of these. Let's get, for now, that. Okay, let's just get that. And then... Can we sell you something which is worthwhile? Give him a load of wood. Because we are actually producing quite a bit of wood now. Don't want to give him too much. I'll give you that much wood. And I'm actually giving you 60 gold. Got some armours, have we? I didn't realise we had some armour. 71. 202 for the heavy stuff. You're having a giraffe, aren't you? Should we get a couple of these daggers as well? Why not? Just get them in. We'll spend 100 gold on these weapons. Just in case we do get attacked, we've at least got some weapons that we can use, you know? So yeah, we've got like 21 weapons there. And only 5 pieces of armour. These two doing? Mela is spreading rumours. Juice is studying the armour forge. He needs to hurry up with that. Maybe it's because he's got too much stuff to do. Once we get this chancellery up and running, I'm really intrigued to see how much that helps with, you know, him not having to do a million one things every day. Right, so I'll get him on the fields. Coal furnace workshop. The hall storage. Can someone else do the hall storage? Let's get fire on that. On the hall storage. Little things like that don't necessarily offer any like production value. I don't think it's necessary for Juice to do. Lumber mill, the workshop, the coal furnace, the rye field. Right, okay. Yeah, he has to do the rest of them. It's that simple. Do we lack a bed now because we've got so many guests? Hrothgar, Fraser. I don't think obviously the trader doesn't use a bed, so that's fine. Okay, let's have a quick look at the map. Make sure there's no armies moving on me. So he does actually have 28-man army here. What of their intent? I do hope he's not coming over here. Although you can actually see his line, I suppose. Is he going down here to deal with this bandit camp? Okay, I don't mind that. Maybe if I do clear this bandit camp out, I'll get improved relations. He might not be at war with me anymore. So we could be alright. Who are these guys? Oh, they're the Treewood dudes. Seem to be doing nothing, which is fine. What's this? What of the glowy man? Lord ready to leave. Rumours have spread that due to declining loyalty, Lord Hrothgar is considering leaving his noble house and awaits an invitation from the other kings. You can intervene by offering him to join your noble house, but this will worsen your relations with his current king, Seamus. So he'll join my noble family. I'll get -12 relations. Ah, yes, okay. So who's Seamus? What of Seamus? I guess he's from up here, right? That's Ingemar, Fraser, Hammond, Waldo. Yes. I can't click on this settlement, you see. Inconsolably over the loss. Oh, I wonder if she's crying about Willibald dying. So should we get this guy then? Hrothgar. Is it this Hrothgar? Or is it a different Hrothgar? Because we can't sort of click it. That is strange. I don't know how I would get up here with a lord if I can't click on anything. So, yeah. That's a shame. Make sure this isn't the guy. Yeah, you have to use rings to get this guy. So it must be a different Hrothgar. Well, I mean, that's a shame. I would have liked to have got a new lord after Willibald's gone. Okay, well it is what it is. Well, we're hitting 30 minutes there, so I guess I'm going to leave this one here. The ruler of Treewood had died. Let's have a quick look at this one. Ingemar. No. They were my mates. Another disaster, boys. Like these guys were like really friendly with me. They had like 70 odd relations. But now that he's dead... Oh god. We're going to leave it there for this episode. But we'll be back again for another episode to see how this one progresses. We've still hopefully got 3 days left on the actual demo, which goes up to 20 days, so we've got a bit to do just yet. But that'll do us for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.